Alright, now we're going to do trunk movements. We have 3 basic movements I'm going to show you. Bending and straightening, side to side, and twist. Those are the basic movements the trunk does. And so if you're not doing those on a daily basis, then it's something you should be adding to your movement routine. When we sit behind a computer all day, or sit at a desk, or sit on the couch, we're not moving our bodies very much. And that causes pain eventually. So one movement we do a lot is we'll reach down. We might tie our shoes, grab a kid or a pet, or who knows. But we bend down and come up. And that's one of the movements we're going to do. So basically just let your hands rest on your thighs. Exhale and bend. Imagine your spine is a stack of pennies. And we're going to start toppling the pennies from the top and working its way down. So da 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 da. And then when we come back up, we're going to start at the bottom and stack them from the bottom up. So I'll turn to the side and show you what I mean by this. Breathe out. When you go down, bend your knees. And again, work with your comfort range. Listen to your body. When you contract your body like that, you're squeezing out the old blood from the organs that have been sitting there. And when you open up, you allow space so the organs can expand and the blood, new blood, gets infused into the organs. So despite, on top of flexing your spine forward and back, it's also working your organs a little bit. Okay, now the next move is side-to-side movement. One we don't do a whole lot of as adults unless you're a porter carrying someone's bags. Or a mom, well anyways. So imagine you're wearing a pair of jeans. They have a nice seam down the center of your legs. Put your hand on those seams and trace them as you bend over in one direction. Now if you have range of motion, like your shoulder and neck don't bother you, then you can add your hand. But if that's limiting you, then just keep your hands on the side and bend over. Just bend over to what's comfortable. So I'm going to exhale as I bend over. And at my body at this moment, that's what's comfortable. If my body is really warm, I've been stretching, or been in a sauna, I might be able to do it further. Now, one way to go a little bit deeper, yet gently into this movement, is bend over, exhale. Then while you're over here at this comfortable pose, inhale. And the second exhale, if you relax into it, you should be able to go a little bit deeper. So let's do that over on this side. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Second inhale, second exhale. All right, pretty simple movement. The other movement that we do somewhat, but maybe not enough, especially if we're sitting behind a computer or watching the TV, is side-to-side turning. Now I like to think of it as turning my hips, turning my shoulders, turning my head, and turning my eyes. And then straightening my eyes, straightening my head, straightening my shoulders, and straightening my hips. Now as you go into the turn, you breathe out. As you come back to center, you breathe in. So start to exhale as I turn my waist, my shoulders, my head, and my eyes. And then forward again. All right, those are the three basic movements. Down and up, side to side, and twist.